So today we are here at HRE Developments. When you speak about HRE Developments, they have delivered around 200 projects all over the UAE. We are here specifically to see their projects in JVC. So stay tuned to find out more.
Welcome to HRE, guys. Okay, it's absolutely a pleasure to have you guys. And the kind of facilities, the location, the payment plan, which I will be going through with you, I'll tell you, it's like literally every single day, 7 to 10 units are getting sold. So that's the kind of demand this is gonna be. And it's so. Firstly, with regards to the projects, okay, this where you're standing right now is Sky Hills 1. Okay, this was launched in June, and it was sold in literally like 10 to 15 days. It was sold out, and you can see the speed of construction if you go out as well. I think already they've got like 20. Correct, correct. So this is Sky Hills 1. Yeah. All right, and so they launched this. It was sold out. Then we launched Sky Hills 2. This was in JVC. Okay. In JVC, we launched Sky Hills 2 in September. And once again, within 30 days, sold out again. All right. And then in December, last month, we launched Sky Hills 3. So Sky Hills 3, it has two towers. This is Tower A and Tower B. Tower A has 10 floors, with each floor has 14 units. Okay, with a total of 140 floors, 140 units. And then we have 9 units on each floor, which has 41 stories total. So guys, this location JVC is, again, as you know, okay, it is one of the most in-demand areas as far as location is concerned, price per square foot is concerned. And as you know, last 1 year alone, you know, the highest transacted location in Dubai has been JVC over locations over Business Bay, Dubai Marina. So the reason why that is being is, you can see this is in very close proximity to close locations like Dubai Marina, Palm Jumeirah. You know, Palm Jumeirah today, price per square foot goes around 5,000-6,000 dirhams per square feet. Okay, Dubai Marina, again, around 3,000-4,000 dirhams per square feet. Here in JVC alone, when we launched Sky Hills 2, we launched at 1,900 dirhams per square feet. We're launching now Sky Hills 3, we've launched at around 1,500 to 1,600 dirhams per square feet. And again, with the payment plan that we are offering, literally with the rental returns, the ROI that they're gonna get, it's gonna come to about 1,100 dirhams per square feet. So that's gonna be like a great deal, you understood? So talking about the location, so Sky Hills 3 is literally here. Okay, so it is, so you have the exit and entrance from Al Khail Road. Okay, so soon as you enter in from Al Khail Road, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So people talk about traffic, right? So you don't have that trouble here. As soon as you enter in, you have the Sky Hills 3 project here, and then the exit as well. So literally, this is surrounded by 3 major highways. You have the Al Khail Road, and you have the Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road, along with the Hessa Street as well. Again, JVC, again, as you know, is a master community by Nakil. It has everything, literally from restaurants to supermarkets to cafes, schools, hospitals, you know, everything is in very close proximity. Exactly. So you have the Circle Mall here as well. Okay. Correct. On the opposite side. Correct. Correct. Exactly. Exactly.
JVC has outperformed locations like Marina, JBR, Downtown, Business Bay. An investor, especially someone that is not currently in Dubai, would beg to ask the question, why? Right? Anything along the sea, near the Palm, downtown Marina, downtown Business Bay, you would expect those to be your top performing locations, which they are. But why is it that JVC has outpaced all of them? Not only in the transactional sales in both off-plan and ready development, but also in the rental revenue, in the rental contracts that have been signed with Dubai Land Department. So why is it that this location has beat locations like this, like the Marina or like downtown? Reason being is So these near the sea or downtown, the prices there are roughly for the same quality that we're offering. Now I'm going to compare apples to apples. You're looking at roughly about 3,500 to 4,000 dirhams per square foot, right? Any nice quality development in these areas, that's the price point you're looking at, 4,000 dirhams a square foot. Whereas here, you go 15 minutes east, 15 minutes, and you're paying less than half that price for the same quality. You're not going 45 minutes away, half hour, an hour, hour and a half away to save some money. You're going 15 minutes. The beauty about Dubai is whenever there's a problem, before there's a problem, there's a solution in place. With JVC, because they see the potential of JVC, they are already increasing Hassa. The bridges have already opened, right? So there's 689 million dirhams invested in the expansion of Hassa, which takes you to Marina Palm JBR. There's also 700 million dirhams invested in Al Khail, which runs parallel to Sheikh Zayed, taking you all the way to downtown and Business Bay. And then you're also connected to Mohammed bin Zayed, which connects you to Sharjah and Abu Dhabi. So because it is so well, I mean, you have JVT right here, you've got the Motor City, Sports City, and the other sub-communities here as well. But we don't hear of them in the news. We don't read about them. We don't see them in the top 5 or the top 10. Why? Because of the connections. Not just that, there is going to be, between the two airports, the metro line that is coming in, which has already been confirmed by Dubai Development Authority. So for these reasons, JVC has been surpassing sales and rental contract transactions in all of Dubai. Okay? So before you explain a project to a client, they need to understand the location. Project, price, developer, that's all secondary. The first thing you always have to let your client know is, does the location make sense to you? If the location makes sense, then you move on from there to, okay, what does the location have to offer? Okay? Going on to what the location has to offer, we are located at the entrance of JVC from Al Khail. So as soon as you come in, literally he showed you there, within a minute's drive, you're on the plot. Within another minute's drive, you're out back onto Al Khail. The project consists of 2 towers. We have Tower A and Tower B. The development is by HRE. HRE has been in the development sector for about a year now, but they have over 45 years of experience in contracting and construction. What does that mean? So for the last 45 years, they have handed over 200 projects in UAE. Anyone know about the Palm? We've heard about the Palm? The Crescent, Kempinski? Built by them. We know about Majid Al Futtaim. They've done a fantastic community called Al Zahia, 1,000 villas, 600 apartments. When they launched Sky Hills 1, which is where we are right now, 1,100 units launched and sold in less than a month. When Sky Hills 2 was launched, this was launched in the heat of the summer. 45 days in the summer, the project was gone. This project we launched about a month ago. We're more than 60% sold. We have studios, 1 beds and 2 beds. Tower A consists of the 2 bedrooms facing towards the park. We have some 1 beds and some studios facing towards the amenities and towards the park, and then some 1 bed and studios facing out towards Al Khail Road. Okay, studios, you're looking at a price point of about 700 to 740,000. 1 beds, you're looking at roughly about 1.3. 1 plus study between 1.35 to 1.5. Then we have 2 beds that start at 1.8, going up to 2.1, 2.2. You're looking at roughly about 350 to 400 square feet. We have a show apartment for our studio. We have a show apartment for the 1 bed, and we have a show apartment for the 2 bed. When you are in the show apartment, have a look at all the brands that we're using. Have a look at the brand that we're using for a sink, for example. Read the label on the faucets. Have a look at our smart home. There is no better brand in the industry than the brands that we are currently using, right? Home automation, for example, we're using HDL. HDL has been in the industry for half a century right now. They are operational in over 100 different countries worldwide. Even Dubai International Airport is using the same automation system. So that's to give you an idea, right? The tiles that you're going to see, I think we'll go over them with you. We're using 4 by 4 tiles, 1.2 meter by 1.2 meter. You only find those size tiles in a penthouse or maybe in a villa community. You won't find them in a studio for sure. Units come fully furnished. It's one of the only projects in JVC where for studios and one beds, you have a 2-year post-handover payment plan. And for a 2-bed, you have a 3-year post-handover payment plan. You're only paying 35% during the construction period. So from now until you get the keys, you pay 35%. When you take the keys, you pay an additional 25%. So that's 60. And then you can start renting it out. 40% you have a 2 years post handover for the studio and 1 bed, 3-year post handover for the 2 beds. Now, if a client wants to sell before taking handover, they only have to pay 35%. Once they've paid that amount, they have a full year prior to completion to resell. Okay? So when you're even doing your maths on this, or when you're doing your calculations, you won't calculate the ROI, you calculate your ROE. Okay? The booking process is very simple. You only pay 10% to book, another 10% in 30 days, and then you have 6 months to pay 5% and another 6 months for 10%. So in 1 year, you're paying 35%, and that is all you're paying until you get the call that the project is ready. Huh? Q4 26. The project is already up. You can go on site. You have a nice grocery shop right next to you 24 hours here. You have another one on that side. You've got a Mediclinic there. You have 12 retail shops even on the ground floor here. You've got lots of different amenities from basketball court to a tennis court. You've got an outdoor gym. You have a swimming pool, jacuzzi, kids play park, lots of amenities. And you're literally across the park. If your clients want a closed kitchen, we have closed kitchen. If they want open kitchen, we have open kitchen. They want a maid's room, we've got units with maid's room. They want without maids, we have that as well. We have units with study rooms, units without study rooms. We have a configuration for each type of family. Okay, have a look at our show apartments. It's there to give you an idea of the exact quality you will get. So what you see is what we will deliver. The units do come fully furnished. Okay. When you step into the bathrooms, have a look at the tiles that we're using there as well. We're using full slab, floor to ceiling. What does that mean? Your bathrooms will always look brand new. There's barely any grout lines there. We're using Grohe for the sanitary fittings. We have Carrier as our AC provider, right? So you're getting I would advise you take pictures of the brands that we're using and do your research on them. We're using the best that the market has to offer. Okay? The units are selling very, very quickly. We sold this in 45 days in the summer. Here, we launched about a month ago, we're 60% gone. So if you have clients, I would advise you bring them in. The moment you sit down with them and do the math and they see the show apartment, your deal is done.
Even with regards to, when you just look at this, this is a double ceiling height. So literally, like when you look at this is the height you're going to get from the lobby. And then you'll have 4 podium levels, which is like 1.5 height. So literally the first floor of the apartment, of a normal apartment, is going to literally be like the 8th floor of an apartment as well. So literally, no matter which apartment you're going to take and which floor you're going to buy on, you're literally going to have those views and you'll have that altitude as well. So again, you look at this location, right in front you have the park area. So obviously units here and facing from this side are more premium. Okay. Then you have this side, which is the Alkail Road. So this side and this apartment, there is a huge tower here, the Sydney Tower, which is situated on this side, which is literally going to cover the views up to about this level. It's a 41 stories, 41. So literally the apartment next to it is also going to be about 24 stories. So literally whatever above, so like I told you, whatever above the 18th, 19th, 20th floor will have an unobstructed view. So you talk about investors, lowest price per square foot, you have for one beds, which are this one, the 09 series, which is the lowest price per square foot. But honestly, I'm telling you, that is, I think there are literally like 1 or 2 units left right now. Everything else is sold. Okay. So again, studios to 2 beds, there are, obviously you have invested years. As you know, literally when you talk about the views and the amenities, the sizes are smaller. Okay, you have the price per square foot is slightly higher, but they are more like end user projects. So we have apartments that can cater to each and every individual based on either being an investor or an end user as well. Okay, so literally again, higher the floor, higher the price. So prices range just as Sabah mentioned to you. So literally that's how it's going to be. I'm Yes, I'm glad you asked. There are 2 penthouses. 2 penthouses. The price is not disclosed yet. Starting again from quality from the door handles. This is a Turkish brand, okay, which has literally been in the market for more than half a decade. Okay, these brands, this is called CFK. Okay, it also once again it has that luxury feel to it when you enter into the apartment. So like literally when you enter, this is what you're going to find with regards to the flooring as well. These are 1 by 2, 1.2 by 1.2. Come in. So literally guys, first look at the flooring. Okay, again like we've mentioned, these kinds of floorings again are only included in luxury villas, apartments, like you're talking about super luxury apartments. Again, from the mid-tier levels, this kinds of finishings for flooring you will only find it in Sky Hills. Then coming to the kitchen cupboards, these brands are from Quarters. These are cords. They are fireproof. Okay, you have luxury. Once again, these are branded amenities from Bosch. You have the stove, you have the microwave, the oven, and you have the microwave as well. These are from the Bosch brand. In addition to that, you have, sorry? Yes, of course. So fridge and washing machine you have from the Teka brands. Yes. Okay. And when you literally look at the sink as well, this is again an Italian brand from Elisel. Okay. They're scratch proof. These are magnetic. Okay, which makes that the water doesn't splash through as well. Okay. LSL brand, again, very high quality. You'll have exactly what you see in this apartment is exactly what you're going to get. These cabinets as well? Exactly. It's just a press and a pull. Exactly. It's a push. This particular apartment that you see, everything as you see, your client is going to get, obviously, except for the cutleries and for the TV. Okay? Yes, TV is not included. And another very important fact, what like Sabah was mentioning to you, is the smart home system. This smart home system is from the HDL brand. This is the smart systems that you have in Dubai International Airport, in Dubai Mall, okay, and what is literally used in all these high-end, even governmental entities as well. So this is a typical layout of a 2-bed, okay. Again, each layouts will vary. So two beds, you have price ranges from around 1,400 to 1,900 900 square. Yes, it starts from 1.8 million. 1.8 million, correct.
The minimum is 1.4 up to 1.9.
Yeah.
Square feet.
Square feet, yes, correct.
What is the square feet for 2 BHK?
2 BHKs starting you have from around 1,400, 1,300, 1,400. If I remember correctly, I'll just double check that for you. Guys, look, when it comes to the washroom, this is again quality. It's a one-piece porcelain tile. It's a one-piece porcelain tile. You know how expensive these tiles are alone? Because it is, to literally handling it is very expensive because it's one piece. Okay, these are literally again used in places like these luxury villas in the Palms and all that stuff. This is the kind of quality that HRE is offering. From the faucets, you have the Grohe brand. You have this again, once again, from the faucets to the sinks, everything is branded. These are all Italian brands. Everything as you see, you're gonna get the colors also that you have in the bedroom is literally going to give those clients that relaxed feel. That's the kind of coloring that you have even for the bedroom, because obviously, you know, that's the kind of exactly, you know, that's ultimately that's what most clients they look for, right?
So it's a good option for holiday homes.
Holiday homes, long-term rents, for both, buddy, for both. And like literally, like even if you look at the wall ceilings, they're quite high. They are LED lights. LED lights, like, you know, even if you look at the cupboards, they're all the way up to the top. You don't have that issue of where sometimes, you know, the dust can start to creep in when there is gaps in between. So, you know, the space has all been utilized to its best. Yeah. So this is literally how a one bed would look like. This is a one bed plus study. Yeah, come in, guys. Yes, this is a one bed plus study. All right. So literally when you enter in, again, you have literally again, see, you have walk-in cupboards on either sides for both, you know, the him and the her, you know. So again, obviously, you know, it's spoken about the washrooms. So again, it's very spacious. You have yeah, you get everything as you say. And this start from 1.6. 1.8. Sorry, one beds. One beds starting from 1.1 million. So guys, this is again the one bed plus study. You have a study room separately. You have the option where your clients, you know, we talk about families, you know, the kids sometimes, you know, they literally will be having the school books on top of their bedrooms, right? You know, so you have this, you have the option for you. You can also have your this as an office space. But one best thing about this is, you know, you have this finish. Look at this. You have a bed finish. You have, you know, with the study tables, you know, this is always going to always be appealing, you know, always for an executive family, you know. And this is literally what you're going to get.
Comes with all the covers and everything.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Just as it is.
Only thing I'm wondering is this TV footage.
Yes.
Is it convertible?
So this is a studio apartment. Again, as you see, it's very spacious for a studio apartment. Yes. It's very cozy. And again, every studio comes with a balcony. Every studio has a balcony from the smallest to the bigger sizes. That's again another huge advantage. Okay. And like we said, like, you know, again, this is ideal, you know, for short-term rentals, holiday homes, for all this. What is the range? Starting price from, so there were options starting from 650,000. Okay. But all those lower price units are all sold out now. So literally now you're looking starting from 710, 715 from there.
Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you want to invest in the real estate market of Dubai, it's never too late. Our contacts are popping up right on the screen. So do feel free to message us, call us, or email us, and we will get back to you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and stay updated for more such videos. Thank you so much.